In the Faulty Logic podcast, the listeners are represented by two separate yet equal sides. Those who show up and Brandon fucking Parker. These are their stories. We got Marcos.
Yeah.
We got Diana and Parker. We got Tori. We got me. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all.
Rises to the top.
Yeah. Raises it to the top.
Oh, Mr. Sarcastic.
I'm pretty sure I started talking while this said bum bum. So that kind of sucks.
Whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you, Parker. Fuck you, Parker.
He's not here.
Fuck you, Parker.
There's just four of us here.
I know, right?
Parker ain't here.
Creepy as shit.
He ain't here.
Oh, damn. So we
Okay.
got Diana's is kind of there it'd be.
Where? Oh,
This is awkward though.
there you are.
Hey.
It's because, wait, if you look at him this time, see what happens.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me in the eyeball.
God damn it. I got it backwards.
Dude, you're
I
squares.
told you how to put
No,
on.
it's no this way.
You were supposed to put me and you on this side, and you.
Look
and
at me, look at me, Tori.
If I cut
I'm
that
looking
leg
at you.
off and I
Look at,
fucking
turn your head towards
smoke
me.
it, that should look like it'd be good.
See, you're good. You're looking at me.
Here, we'll do
Yeah, but when I do this,
No.
that's
Here,
what you were
I
supposed
can
to
move
put
it right
me
here.
on
Hold
this
on.
side.
Where do you want it?
Right there. Right there.
But
So
I'm not
me
going to put it
Perfecto.
like
so
in
me
a
and
line.
White Parker are in the same shot together.
So
No, because when I look this way,
buddy?
I'm looking at that way. So
You're
if I
when you
this
look at
way-
me.
When you look that way, you're looking at
Yeah,
him.
see, look at me. And you're looking at me in this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but to look like in the middle, to be able to look,
See, if
I
I was
have
looking
to-
at Edwards,
you have-
I'd
I have to be on this
looking like
side.
this.
that's why I just moved my eyeballs
No,
individually.
you're fucking
to be able
fine.
to look
You're
at everybody.
fucking, it's fucking perfect.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So you adjusted your Welch's stand, for your camera, which is a very expensive stand.
fucking Parker.
But
What the fuck are you doing back there?
Just being a creeper.
God, you're such a fucking
there's
rapist.
something running by my legs, bro.
Fucking
Fucking
Parker.
Broly.
I kicked him.
Hey, stop touching my toes, man.
Get over here.
So yeah, it's a podcast 58. I
So
didn't
what
say
bug
that.
are we
58.
eating today?
Oh,
Really?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Don't bite me.
But we need to talk about how fucking Parker is right
I like
here
it.
for the first time since like podcast 32 4 years
No,
ago.
number one, we need to talk about how amazing Tori's hair looks.
Yeah, it's
New
pretty
hair
purple.
Color, the new hair
It's
color,
purple.
it looks great. It
and
looks
I'm
great.
wearing like I'm a
fucking
unicorn
fancy
today.
ass tiara.
But my shitty ass webcam doesn't really.
Which one?
The
The one you got.
hers, yeah,
You blocked out the
yeah,
lights,
because
dude.
she said it's too bright last time.
Yeah.
Well, you got to put on the
No, it
shades,
looks
man.
good.
Where's
Looks
the
good.
Versace?
Versace, Versace.
He just nuts my butt cheek.
Versace.
Broly, go give me a beer.
Brawley, go get me a beer.
He just nuts my butt cheek.
He looked. Hey, you know what that means. Go over there. The fridge is
Go
over.
get me a beer.
Go get us both beers.
Go get me a beer. But okay,
Parker,
before we get
we're really
to
talking to you right now, so go get us beer.
before we get to what else we're doing, let's
Hey.
talk about something that just came out to Friday.
Can I say one thing though?
Ow, you bit
before we
me.
start.
You son
Yeah,
of a
what's
bitch.
up?
Before we start on Last of Us,
Mhm.
Black Lives Matter. We're gonna say that.
All lives matter.
No.
Yeah,
Shut
all
the fuck up.
blue
Black
lives matter.
Black
Blue lives matter.
Black Lives Matter. Pro-black. Let's go. Let's do this. Fucking defund the police.
Parker,
Beaner lives matter. You gave me a beer?
Yeah, I'll
Beaner.
get you a beer.
Beaner alive.
all lives matter, Parker.
Black Lives Matter.
Parker is so black, but all lives matter. Okay, as he sits
All right.
there.
It's not all about you.
Yeah, Parker. So
damn
anyhow,
it. I keep doing this shit. I think that chair's still over here.
so this game came out Friday. Me and Parker have played it. Yours comes when?
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Yeah, it'll get here Tuesday.
I'm gonna say this. There's parts of this game that are fucking hard. Like I died a bunch, and that shit is brutal too.
Did you die a bunch? Oh wait. You can speak, Parker. Come
Yeah,
on.
Parker.
Here you go, man.
You
Speak
got
on it a
two
little bit.
microphones, bro. And your glasses are gonna fall off. Speak in both.
You don't need glasses. Damn.
Not really.
Fuck you, Parker.
Way to
This-
fucking show off.
This is
asshole.
Parker. This is the same Parker
really.
that When he played Final
Your
Fantasy
glasses.
VII, he beat it in a weekend, all 30+ hours.
No goddamn way.
It's like, yeah, he said it's only like 30 hours of gameplay. Like,
Oh,
then why did it
this
take me
fucking
50?
Yeah.
This
And then
fucking
why'd you do it in a weekend?
Because I hadn't finished Persona.
You didn't get the chocobo though.
Yeah, you didn't get the chocobo and
The fat one.
you got the
You
fat
didn't
one.
get the other one.
Everyone gets a fat one though, I think.
Yeah, you didn't get chocobo and the what the fuck was the Moogle?
The Boogle.
Mog.
Mog. That probably added another hour. Took me a while to figure out how the fuck to do that.
What was that? Was it a dance?
And then once I figured
Oh,
it
yeah.
out, it took me another fucking 30, 40 minutes to like beat all the fucking enemies to get through that goddamn door.
Broly. But it's a good game.
Broly,
But-
Broly.
I'm excited to try to beat it. I would say I'm gonna try to beat it tomorrow, but I don't have all the goddamn data. I've only played 12 hours so far, and I feel like that's a long fucking time.
Well, that'll be my when it comes here Tuesday.
Yeah.
The rest of that week, I'll be playing that.
Yeah.
You got to play like 5-6 hours a day.
If I have the energy, I've been going to sleep kind of early, so I don't know.
Well, not all of us can be like Parker and just fucking push
take-
through 30 hours in 2 days.
Take heroin and just
I
stay
like
awake.
how in yours he's super creepy, just sitting in the background. In mine, same thing.
Because he's.
Turn it a little bit over here. Let me see. Can you turn them on?
If I do, it's gonna mess her
Oh
camera
shit!
up.
Never mind. Don't do it. I can see.
Yeah.
Why are you so creepy, dude?
So
But
I went
it's
to go. Well, let me go. I went to Best Buy today, man, and I didn't think they were gonna let me in, but they let me in.
Did you have a mask?
Yeah, I brought my
Yeah.
mask, but I thought they were only gonna do
The
because
curbside shit.
online it only says the curbside pickup shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was, I stood by the door because they have people outside. I'm like, hey, how does this work? They're like, can I
just,
come in?
Just walk in.
They're like, yeah, you come in, man. It's gonna be limited because there's not a lot of staff working right now. So if you need anything, like particular, you'll have to schedule an appointment. I was like, cool, I can go in. I went inside, there's nobody there, man. I
Steal
was
a
the
bunch of
only
shit.
fucking person there.
Should have stole some shit.
I probably could have.
Damn, you should have.
Yeah.
Can't
Some
catch me.
Pokemon
Like, oh,
pops. dude.
MacBook Pro, fucking goddamn Microsoft Surface Pro over here. Some Apple Watches.
Hey man, leave my feet alone.
Hey, man.
You know, kind of going back to Last of Us, that doesn't really matter 2 or 1. You know what I realized playing that game? Or not even playing the game. Americans are so fucking stupid that if The Last of Us happened, we'd have a lot of people infected just because I'm not going to let the government tell me what to do.
I won't wear masks.
They're going to tell me to wear gas masks, go to the basement. I'm not going to do that shit.
Do that. I'm a goddamn free American.
Like-
You out of your mind? Last time I checked, I was born in a free country.
So if I want to be infected with the spore,
It's my
this is my God-given right.
You know that fucking Trump rally in Tulsa today? Not a mask to be seen.
Well, they're all going to die.
They were photoshopped out.
Yeah,
Hey, motherfucker, stop it.
they're photoshopped.
Sorry.
Not you, Broly.
That's what because I told you guys I started playing the first one again, and that first the first 10-15 minutes of the first game
When
of
the
Last of
outbreak
Us,
first happens,
yeah, you're like it's like an extreme of what's going on right now.
it
But
really
it's
is.
exactly the same. When she wakes up, she picks up the paper. It's like, oh, fucking outbreak and all this shit. And you're like, God damn, man. It's like the beginning.
I hope this when we go to the cabin. I hope that this shit happens so we get stuck there and we have to live there for the rest
Stop
of.
that.
Well,
No.
No, that's true, because then I won't have to go back to work
we got fishes.
on that Sunday.
We got fish.
We just got to get good at fishing.
Hey, I'm
We're gonna
actually
have
decent at fishing.
Bugs. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about bugs. At least I don't go to work. And people,
if we
dumb
don't
people
have
get
food,
killed.
we already have bugs that we already tried. So
We
Yeah,
just got to
true,
remember they
we're
like.
not allergic to them.
There's a lot of trout over there, right?
yeah,
That's what they stock the ponds with.
rainbow trout. Yep.
So, yeah, we just got to get the bait that they like. So we have a lot of that. Even though we did it last time and it still didn't work, but
We
whatever.
just gotta bring a net because we could have caught those one right there by the
I know, man.
the bridge. But
That was, God damn it. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna go buy a net at the walls of Mart.
Do it.
Cause
Do we need to renew
Or a spear.
Our fishing licenses?
I'm pretty sure we'd probably.
Yeah, we do because they're only good for a year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's been what 400,000 years since we last went.
Yeah, because we
renewed
went
it.
there when during the Great Depression. Is that when it
Yeah,
was?
I think so. 1929.
Yeah. Also, I was there during dinosaurs, so that was
Yeah.
65 million years ago.
There was no ponds there.
I mean, there was, but it was filled with
They
dinosaur.
weren't ponds. They were.
There was
fucking
no
lakes.
land there.
Yeah, yeah. Back 4 billion years ago, when I was trying to
Keeps nuts
catch
on
fish, but all there was lava. You know, it didn't work out.
I mean,
It's not that hot.
If you caught some lava fish,
Oh man,
You
that'd
know
be
what I mean?
fucking Sweet. I fucking
Anyway.
love lava fish.
anyway,
Unreal.
unreal.
Uneffing real. Uneffing real. Uneffing real. Uneffing real.
The hell was it?
That was something I'll get to. I forgot what I put, so I had to look. So this time, what we got for the
crap.
Eatons?
Fucking A.
So we can roll them in one of these or something to make
Oh,
them
shit.
taste better.
We're gonna eat
No,
bugs
no,
again?
no. Well, we got candy.
I'm gonna eat that entire fucking.
We
Oh,
got
shit.
candy.
What is it? I'll eat candy. Fuck it.
All
Oh, I
right.
saw that shit.
Oh,
What
All
is
right.
it?
So here we go.
Look at it.
Get out of here, Kuma, you butthole.
It's
Tori, here's your blueberry.
shit.
Ah, fuck.
Pick a color. Pick
Blueberry.
Red. Give me red.
Blueberry.
orange or
Scorpion.
pink.
Pink.
One or two.
2.
I don't know what that one is. There you go.
¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso, buddy?
Marcos, pink or orange?
Damn it, Parker, you're not usually there. I usually burp off to the side. Nobody-
He's not there.
Oh,
That's
here.
a different movie we're gonna talk about.
What'd you get?
The Strangers.
A
We'll get to
word?
that.
Pink or orange?
Give me. Fuck. Whatever you pick.
Why?
I'm gonna go
Why?
with. You
What?
can have orange.
Why is this a thing?
It's probably that.
I got a scorpion.
Oh, you got the Scorpion. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
What'd you
Good
get?
shit.
What is it?
Good shit, Ghost.
I got
Fuck,
Cricket?
man.
I got ants.
People
in
are gonna
my-
start.
I'm not gonna eat this like right now. It's gonna take forever.
You can start. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Try it.
That is the most obnoxious sound ever.
¿Por qué?
What'd you
Ants.
Hormiguitas.
Fucking Christ.
Make-
Parker,
Or the
Parker
bullet
gets
ants,
one
though.
Well, you can give Parker the other stuff.
Oh yeah, true.
Eat one of these, dude. Here. Dude,
Parker.
I did a water bug last time, man. That shit was gross. It's your turn to
Fucking-
suffer. I chewed for like 10 minutes, man, and I still felt it like in my dreams, like in between my fucking teeth.
I just flossed the other day and I just got a piece out.
It still felt like the wings. The wings were just getting jammed up between my
I
teeth.
can't fucking open this goddamn piece of
Yeah,
shit.
it's really shitty.
Just open it from the top. So
Well,
you
I'm
can,
gonna
like, if you
say
need
that
to
it
save
tastes
it,
just like a
look.
fucking sucker.
Oh, okay, I get it.
See?
So it's pretty good.
God damn, my other friends, my coworkers, dude,
My
they're
God,
trying to fucking.
man.
All right, who's going with me
Doubt
on this
me.
one?
Oh shit, Parker.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you gotta do this. You gotta eat
Yes.
some camel. What
No,
is it?
I got other than camel. I got this.
Motherfucker. Am I retarded?
Rhino beetles?
Yeah.
Go like this, like if you're gonna open like
Why?
a
Broly will do
Bag
it.
of
Hey,
chips.
Broly said he'll do it.
just like a bag of chips.
I know he'll fucking do it.
Broly,
Try it.
Broly, come here.
I mean,
Let's see
I
if I can
don't.
get you on camera. Look. Come on. Come on, buddy.
He won't unless it's Parker.
He wants to. There you go.
These are actually pretty
Oh, you
good.
tried. Come
I
on.
know, right? They taste just like
Broly,
suckers.
come on.
You need to get some tequila with the worm in it.
Come on. Come on. I want to get you on camera, dude.
Yeah, that tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Oh crap! Hell
Parker,
no.
what'd you do to him? Come here.
Ew.
You see that right there? That is a rhino beetle. You see that, Parker? You better take that mask off.
You see that little bitch?
Come on,
That's
bro.
a fucking worm.
Look,
Damn it!
I got him.
Can you hold that?
Look, I got him.
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Is he on there?
Nope.
That's the top of his head. There he is.
All right, so I've got a rhino
Oh,
beetle right
fuck.
here.
Look, we got him.
No.
We got him.
Oh, look
Broly.
at that! Look at that big old fucking dog.
Damn, this shit smells good though.
They taste just like a.
It tastes fine.
It is good.
Yep.
All right, so I got me right here a rhino beetle.
Where's he at? Not the rhino, but the dog.
Let's eat Broly.
Broly.
All right.
There he is. Hey, we about to eat you, Broly. We about to eat you, Broly.
Oh,
Look,
that's
this shit
gross.
smells good, doesn't it? Don't lick it. All right, I'll do this shit, man. Why do we have to be animals like this? Do you need light? Or are you good? Let's see.
Oh,
Sorry.
Let there be light.
Oh,
Gross.
Rhino
the
beetle.
fact that that's a...
Let me see that fuck. Let me see that
Just
fucker real quick.
lick the shit out of my fucking beanie.
Oh man, these things are weird, huh? Like,
They
how
fucking
long
are.
have these been alive?
Why is that a thing?
Oh, the leg moved.
Ew!
I'm kidding.
Were you looking for the rest of it?
No.
Where the hell is the rest
Who
of it?
farted? Oh,
Over
it's
there.
you.
It's Broly's face.
Where's its? Oh, there's the size. Look, Broly.
He's like, I want it. God, he's got such old man face.
And he's a baby.
I'm about to just stick that thing in my mouth and say,
Oh,
fuck
God.
it.
Why?
All right, here goes.
Get a close up.
This is a tarantula, scorpion, water bug, and now a rhino beetle.
Why is this over here?
Wish me luck, God.
His fucking head came off. Oh, are we both doing this?
You want to do it, man?
God damn it! All right,
Do
well,
it.
somebody else do this.
No.
Parker, smell it.
I smell it.
It smells really good.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really good.
All right. God damn it. You know what?
It is really good.
I only do this because I don't want to let. Oh man, I see the inside of the head.
They live up to 2 to 3 years.
Dude, look at that.
Ew!
Gross.
Hey. Do they bite with their horns?
I don't know.
Oh, there's its eyes. Look at his eyes.
He's like, damn. I see the world through these eyes.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, let's fucking do
Let's
this.
see. You see it in the camera? Let's see if you could. Does it get clear? Probably not.
What's the timestamp?
We had
We're at 16 minutes and almost 17 minutes. All right. I'll do
So
the
I can-
head right now.
So I
'cause
can tell Jameson.
I just got the head. It's falling apart.
No, fuck it, let's go.
17 minutes. All right. I got the head.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Fuck.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
dude. This hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna throw up?
Oh.
Ew, it's coming out of your mouth. So-
This tastes way different from all the other shit.
Ew, what does it taste like?
Oh, wow, that
It's
really
like
hurt.
Crumbs.
No, I don't want it.
Don't bite the rock.
Dude.
Give one to
Oh.
Brawley.
I don't know. This tastes like what it looks like.
Why is it coming out of your mouth?
I don't know if I could swallow this shit.
Oh, this is good. Oh.
Spit it out, dude. Spit it out.
You want a napkin?
I gotta spit the shit out, bro.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Here, I'll get you guys a napkin.
Thank you. This is way different.
That one hurt. Ugh.
That horn hurt. Don't need a rhino beetle. Whatever the fuck is it? Thank you. Oh.
That actually really hurt. I feel like it just chipped a tooth eating that fucking thing.
This motherfucker wasn't
So
cooked all the way.
fucking- I'm still eating this fucking lollipop. Oh, that's pretty
Well, that was the point. Like, hold on. All right. I got
Hey,
one more-
man.
I got one more thing.
This was the worst tasting
do you
one so
mean?
far. I didn't have the tarantula, but
flavored up.
holy shit.
I know,
I
right?
don't know. Something
Ugh.
blueberry, I think?
All right. So I got this too.
Why?
Weird.
This is
Camel jerky.
camel jerky.
I'll try that shit. Fuck it.
Parker, you gonna try this camel jerky?
It's camel, dude.
I feel like you probably had that when you were in Kuwait, Parker.
Parker ate camels raw, dude.
Parker was sexing up the camels.
Oh man.
Here you go. Here's some.
Here, Tori. I know you want some. Here,
Some what?
try some of the.
No, hell
I still got some.
Oh no, that's
I only ate
that
the
was,
head.
That was the worst.
That's bad.
No.
That head was fucking terrible, man. That hurt my tongue.
It's yours?
You want some, Tori?
Give
I'm not
me
gonna
a
give you
tiny
any. This is
piece.
mine.
Okay, well I gotta give Diana her piece.
Yeah, give me
mine.
a tiny, tiny.
I'll eat that shit. It's bugs that I have a problem with.
I still have.
All right,
Oh hell.
y'all ready to try
Are we
this?
Let's
cheers?
do it.
I already ate it.
You fucking
Yeah, I see it.
cocksucker.
I see it through his tiny mouth hole.
Tastes like jerky.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
It
see.
does.
Most jerky is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Tastes like sand jerky.
Kind of stiff though.
It has like a nice like sweet flavor to it.
Tastes like sand, because the camels live in the desert.
There you go.
Has a
Or-
nice like
When were you eating sand?
sweet flavor.
What is it,
When
the
we were
desert?
deployed.
Yeah.
When we were all deployed.
Yeah, this is kind of
You
stiff
can't.
though.
You
Yeah,
can't
it
help.
is.
You can't help but eat sand when you're deployed.
So that gives us
Sand, it gets up every goddamn thing.
mako shark, snapping turtle, and now camel jerky.
I want to say, so far, this will be third on the list.
Really? What's number one?
I'll go with shit. Let's go with snapping turtle, then mako.
Oh, we had snapping turtle last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean the
I like the mako better.
mako shark was really good. It's just the smell.
This
Yeah.
one was the best in my opinion.
It's hard to chew.
The mako shark. Hello, excuse me. The mako shark second, and then the snapping turtle third for me. The snapping turtle had a weird aftertaste.
I feel like the first two had a weird aftertaste. Whether it be
literally just did he attack my little ball thing?
I was tapping
Oh, okay.
it, but he was curious.
all right. So we had some stuff that beetle was
Okay.
the worst.
Let's review that rhino beetle. Right, that was terrible.
That one it was hard.
Holy
Like,
shit,
I'm
it
pretty
hurt.
Sure, I'm pretty sure I chipped a tooth.
It hurt when I chewed it. I'm like, oh, that horn.
Yeah,
And it's the flavor, man. It was
A lot of
way
y'all did good,
different.
though.
yeah.
it was way different than that fucking scorpion. Way different than the fucking water beetle. And
The
you
wa-
tried the tarantula. I don't know what.
The transit tastes just like the scorpion.
So this one was way different. The flavor was way different. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
So that was fun. I don't want to do that again, and I'm out of bugs at this point. So
Okay, good.
That's probably good.
Thank God.
until I find something else.
Because the water beetle last time, man, those wings. That's
Oh my
all I
God.
could think of. The wings are like in between my teeth because they were so thin and fine.
We didn't eat those, me and Tori.
Well, we did, and I didn't like it, man.
So
It took so long. They're like that fucking big. It took so long. to Goddamn chew.
oh god, it really did. So advancing this podcast to the next part. So the movie we watched is The Strangers, but
The Strangers.
before we get there, I want to show something on screen which people that listen wouldn't be able to see. Here is the rankings of the movies
Oh, shit.
we've watched.
Oh, you did the rankings?
I did.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So this pretty much started. So I started this right before. So the very first podcast we did that we actually started rating them this way was the Audition Paranormal Activity. But we watched The Ritual before that. That's the one that had Barton and Amber were here.
Yeah.
So I added The Ritual, but since the first Paranormal Activity, this is everything we've done.
So Tucker and Dale won.
Well, so I was gonna ask, like, looking at what we've rated these movies, what would your top 5 movies, like, not based on the score, just in general? What are the top 5 movies we've watched been?
I can't see what you got on there, but
Well, I can tell you what your highest ones were.
all right, what I got?
Tucker and Dale was a
Yep.
10.
Damn, I
High
got a 10.
Tension. High Tension was a 9. A Quiet Place was a 9. And then you had like Autopsy of Jane Doe was an 8.
That was a good one.
Along with Hellraiser. Paranormal Activity 3 had an 8.5, and Paranormal Activity 1 you had an 8. And Trick or Treat, oh no, that was a 6. Because if I look at this list of movies, like, not counting my score, I think my 5 favorites would have been High Tension, Hell House LLC, Devil's Backbone, A Quiet Place, and probably Autopsy of Jane Doe.
That's a good one, though.
But my scores don't really reflect that because
You
it's
know,
hard. It's hard to rank these movies if you don't see what you've given movies prior to.
now
this.
that you repeated the scores, I'm like, I probably would have rated that one different. And
Yeah.
this one
Yeah.
different. Like, what did I give Tucker and Dale?
10.
Yeah, it's high, but I don't think
I rated it, what, a 9? So
I'd go
Yeah.
8, 9, the highest.
I gave it an 8.972.
I'd give it a 9 still. Honestly.
But there's a lot of movies on here. So the lowest rated movie we watched was
Megan is missing.
no, it was
Armpits.
probably Hell House 2. I
That
gave
movie was terrible.
Hell
I
House
gave it-
2 was bad.
I gave it a 3, and everyone else gave it a 2.
That movie was terrible.
Hell House LLC. The first time, the second one, the first time I watched it, maybe I would have given it a 4 or so. Then I watched it again. And I'm like, yeah, hell no, this is a fucking 2.
And Grave Encounters 2, I gave it 2.7. Diana gave it a 2. You gave it a 4. Tori wasn't here.
I implore you.
Yeah, fucking.
You can't be on the table. Sir.
I like Grave Encounters 1 though.
The first one was really
Dude, it
good.
was fucking
Houston Gray, dude.
Yeah,
Houston Gray.
He's just an
He's
ass. I like
forever
it.
gonna be one of the best characters.
he really
So,
is.
For me, based off this, I think the number one movie probably would have been Tucker and Dale.
We have 1, 2, 3.
6.
You have 4 movies you gave it 9. A Quiet Place, High Tension, Paranormal Activity 1, and then Tucker and Dale.
And I stand by those.
Those are great movies.
I
right,
guess
brother.
the fifth one would be either Devil's Backbone or Crimson Peak.
Where did oh, you gave it an 8, Crimson Peak.
Just push your nose.
Yeah, and I think I gave Devil's Backbone an 8 also. Those two would be in the running for number 5. But I think based off enjoyability, Crimson Peak. For
And
me.
then Tori, you gave A Quiet Place a 9. High Tension a 9.
He's like, no, I was comfortable.
And those are your 2 highest. You missed a lot too. I think looking at this list, the thing that surprised me the most surprising movie on this list was High Tension. Like how, like you weren't expecting that ending. Like when you find out that she was the one doing it all along.
Yeah.
That was a great twist.
Especially
It really
like
was.
the first time you watch it. I don't know if you guys have watched it in the past, but
Yeah, I had, but I completely forgot about it.
We did too.
we did too. Yeah, you're like, holy shit. Yeah, it's her.
Man, we've watched a lot of movies, and this is only probably last 2 years. So we still there's other movies on the list that I didn't get to listen to, like Devil's Pass, The Vault, the
There's a
Phoenix movie.
There's a lot.
But yeah, there's some good movies on here. Now let's get to the next movie that we had watched,
Strangers.
which was The Strangers.
The Strangers.
Featuring Liv Tyler and Scott Speedman.
And Parker.
Parker.
That's pretty much.
Parker is a white woman.
That's what you hear.
Fucking Parker. God damn it, Parker. Stop being such a fucking chode.
It's Tamara here,
Oh,
whatever her name
I
is.
made it to the worm.
Oh, eat it.
Damn, you got it. No,
I'm done.
no, you gotta eat it.
I'm done.
We ate fucking rhino beetles,
That
and
was
they
your
don't.
choice.
They were really bad.
They were
That was your
super
choice.
bad.
I don't understand how that has anything to do
They
with me.
tasted like I said, they tasted like what they look like. I don't know,
I believe
Garbage.
you. That doesn't change my mind.
They tasted like garbage.
man. You go all in,
No.
or you go
no,
none
I
in.
don't. No, I don't.
So you're half in.
Yeah, I am.
You're a Haitian.
Yep.
Haitian.
You can't get nowhere with that type of attitude.
Yes, I can.
Uh,
Anyway, we're talking about the Strangers. Parker was in it. He was a blonde woman.
That's right.
Did you just?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
What you think of the Strangers, Parker?
It's alright.
We should synopsisize it.
All right, let's start. How does it begin, man? Let's start from the beginning.
So,
This bitch.
So they're at it shows them driving to the house, and like she's
They're all
crying.
dressed up and shit.
In a Volvo.
In a
and
Volvo.
she's crying about
Notoriously
something.
safe.
So they get to the home, and like flashes back to a wedding or something that they were at.
Yeah.
What were they arguing about? What was
Because he proposed to her and she said no.
that fucking bitch?
Yeah.
That fucking
That's why she
bitch.
started smoking, and they were all quiet, and she was kind of teary-eyed. So they went to the summer home, right? At her parents' or his parents'
His parents.
his parents' cabin, or his parents' summer home. That's where they went because they were
Face it.
already going to spend the night there, I guess.
And it's in Greer, Arizona.
Yeah, pretty much.
So-
And she's smoking,
Get
and then
to the
he gets
center.
out. He's still
Maybe he should have talked to her about marriage before he asked her, though. Instead of, just immediately jumping to the conclusion she's the bitch. Just saying.
he wasn't acting like that though.
I'm just saying, maybe they didn't have that talk.
He was
He
still.
should have had that talk with her instead of assuming every woman wants some romantic bullshit.
Maybe he did have that talk. You don't know.
I'm just saying.
You don't know.
Yeah,
In
it
my
doesn't
mind,
seem like they
in my
had that
mind,
talk.
she was like, "Yes, I'll marry you," and he's like, "Hey, you want to get married?" She's like, Psh, "No."
Hell nah.
Hell no.
But
Yeah.
maybe they didn't have the talk. It feels like they didn't have the talk.
Yeah, but he was still being cool. He was still being good to her.
He was
Except for,
until
like,
he wasn't.
Except he's like,
There
all
it is.
right, I'm just I'm gonna go for a drive to get your fucking cigarettes.
I don't want to
Just saying.
fucking
I need a
go
long
on a
time.
fucking road trip with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stone cold stun you back to your place.
Fucking Dennis is gonna come pick me up in the morning, and we're gonna drive with him. I think that's what's best.
I
'cause
feel like this whole.
I don't think a road trip is
I
good
feel
enough.
like this whole conflict would have been avoided with a conversation.
Also, not going to a house in Greer
Yeah.
or wherever.
And she didn't have cigarettes. Like, you're
She
going
had
to
one.
you're going to a house in Greer. You're out of cigarettes.
yeah, you got to bring your Newport.
He still volunteered to go get you
She
cigarettes.
was smoking Marlboros. I smoked Newport.
He probably drove like 600 miles to
I
get her these
generally-
cigarettes.
He drove
I
this-
generally buy my own.
I'll go get you cigarettes. I gotta clear my mind.
He had to drive to Springerville to get them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
That's a
Yeah,
what
he-
40, 45
Yeah,
minute
he had to
drive.
drive to Springerville, go get the Safeway to get them.
And her phone was dead. And then this asshole shows up, and his phone, he leaves it in the car.
That dumbass.
This is 2008. People did things differently
Five,
back
dude,
then. Was it 5? I
2005,
thought it was
yeah.
2008.
They had flip phones and shit.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it came out in 2008.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
It said in the beginning 2005.
But
Oh,
you find out, I mean, shortly after they get to the cabin or the summer home, whatever, what they're arguing about. And, I mean, they still seem to be cool with each other.
because they did the well, they started.
Well,
They
trying-
started
That's
to.
the thing is like, okay, so if you're in that situation though, how does that end for you? Like, if you were to propose to Tori, or if he was to propose to me, and we said no, how would that end?
Freedom.
Like, would it end your
In
relationship?
movies, is always that.
Yeah.
Or would it just be like, all right, we're gonna talk about this shit later and fucking move on from there? Or like,
don't
is it an
know.
end?
It depends on the person, man.
Yeah.
It does.
Really depends on the person.
It just, you
And
know.
Scott Speedman, he apparently was like, I don't know how it's gonna end.
Freedom.
But you saw
But I
they-
want Dennis to come pick me up in the fucking morning, and we're not going on this goddamn road trip.
Well, before we get there,
I mean,
you
that's
saw
scissor.
how he's like, all right,
Like the flavor.
he unzipped her dress, and what the fuck did he do? I'll go get you cigarettes or whatever. No, he went to eat I'll sleep in the couch or whatever.
Yeah.
And he got his Bluebell ice cream.
Oh, fuck
Goddamn Bluebell. Started
Okay.
eating it. She came out. They started talking a little bit.
Some already
Then they
licked
started a bang bang.
it. Some already licked it.
Yeah.
you. Tell you.
Then
Is
they
that
were
what he
about
said?
to.
One taste and you
no,
can't
like,
tell.
because that
A
guy
wanderer
that
from
licked
Bluebell.
They were about to. They were about to get their boom boom on after that.
So they kind of start.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me say, wayo,
And
wayo.
he probably got in a little bit, and then
The tip was just inside.
Just the tip.
This is where Parker comes.
they were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, way to go, Parker.
Then what
for
happened,
ruining
Parker?
A good time.
She
They were,
said-
they were trying to
she-
have a good time.
She's saying that's how quick Parker comes.
and then you hear
He's like, the tip
no,
goes
no,
in.
no. I did not say that, Parker.
I got
it's
to
4 a.m. They get this
Yeah.
knock.
I got to
They're like, "Who the fuck could be here at 4 a.m.?"
What are you doing? Let me see.
Who was it, Parker?
Some strange people.
All right.
Okay, so the
exactly.
strangers.
It was some chick. They
Who-
unscrewed the
the-
light
yeah.
bulb because the light is
So you
out.
couldn't see her face.
And we already knew that light worked because when they came in,
It was
that
on.
light was on.
didn't work in Springerville. Eager.
That's true.
Damn, now I'm thinking about that
Yeah.
cabin out there.
I know.
Fuck,
Fucking
that was
Somebody
scary.
in that goddamn trailer
God,
came
that
out,
shit's scary.
and they said, "Unscrew the light bulb. We're gonna get these guys and gals."
But they're about to come to the door, but then he's like, oh, fuck, this guy didn't leave the fucking horse gate closed. We can't do this shit now.
They were scared horses.
Yeah.
These
Thank you.
people are different.
I really thought I was gonna die. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was so fucking scary.
We were scared as fuck when we pulled up.
Dude, we pulled over like, I don't think there's supposed to be horses in here. Is
No,
this
look.
the right house? Then we saw your SUV, like, yeah, that's his.
We're like, what the fuck are these big
Look,
ass fucking horse
I don't think
things?
this is. He did this.
Oh my god, I was so fucking afraid. Holy shit. You don't even like hearing shit walk around the middle of the house or the house in the middle of fucking night in a blizzard.
I ate
Really?
the worm head.
Oh my
Really?
god.
I ate the worm head on accident.
It probably doesn't
Is it
taste like
good?
anything.
That's all right. Just eat it.
Swallow it.
like,
Oh, so in the movie,
It
they
tastes
go to the
nasty?
door. What she
Yeah,
asked
like
them when at the door.
It's like timbre here or
it tastes like toast.
something like that.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Alright,
no,
let's put it this way.
she's not here. You got the wrong house.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, it tastes like toast.
And she's like, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fucking sure,
And
bitch.
then you're like, yeah, she's not here. And you're like, okay, see you later. And then she walks off, and then he screws in the light bulb.
And that's when he like goes to get the.
The cigarettes.
Shortly
cigarettes.
after that, yeah, he goes to get the cigarettes. He's like, I gotta clear my mind. I'll
And
go
then
by
she's
myself.
in the house by herself.
That's when she walks out. She's in her fucking flannel. No goddamn shoes. No goddamn
That's
shoes.
what you said.
Well, I mean, at
no
least,
shoes,
like,
socks, or
she's-
shoes.
No shoes.
Yeah.
No shoes. She walks into the fucking kitchen to pour herself a glass of fucking water.
Well, at least
Smoking
she
a goddamn
changed from the
cigarette.
dress to the pants.
No
and
shoes
stuff.
though. No shoes. You always put fucking shoes on. And then you look in the background and
You
fucking
see the face.
Sackboy is back there.
Yep.
No.
And then, what the fuck happens? Because at some point, right after that, she tries to call. She calls him with both her cell phone. And,
Well, she hears,
Because the knock happens again.
and then
Yeah.
yeah. Is Tamara there?
She hurts.
Is Tamara there?
Is Tamara there? No, you already.
No, we already
Well,
told you.
With her light ass voice. You already came by.
Who the fuck is Tamara?
Her
Bitch.
fucking
No, wait.
her soft ass voice. Like, imagine if that was me. No, bitch, I already fucking told you.
All right, we can't kill these people. They crazy.
I already fucking told you there's nobody by the name of fucking Tamara here. Get the fuck out of here.
You got fucking beef.
So
You
then
wanna fucking try some shit?
she tries. Right after that, I think it's after that. She calls old fucking Scott Speedman.
Well, her phone's dead. She plugs
Yeah,
it in.
yeah.
And she goes to the fucking room to get the landline. And she calls him, and then the fucking
Yeah, line
the
gets
line gets
cut.
cut.
Then she goes back out to find her phone and she can't find it, but the cord
The
like
cord's fucking
cord's
cut.
cut.
Yeah. Why would they do that? They could just unplug it, but whatever.
Yeah, it seems like a waste.
So then they like start.
It's like, all right,
Dramatic effect.
you're just being extra.
Don't they start fucking with her at that
Extra,
point? She's in the
extra.
bedroom by herself, like screaming with a
She's got the
knife.
fucking knife. Her hands all bleeding. and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
and
There's
then,
a shitload of noise going on.
Yeah, they're like banging on the fucking walls.
She pretty
and
much hides. Yeah,
doors.
she hides in that
Windows.
bedroom, and then all
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit's going on, and then her fucking boyfriend shows back up,
That
like
is-
shortly after all that noise.
He turns the fucking radio or the fucking what is it? The record player.
The record player. You're like, how the fuck did he not hear that?
Exactly.
That's where I started kind of like wondering, like, is this motherfucker in on it?
apparently not.
He is not at all. But
So
yeah.
then he's like in the room and she's freaking out, saying people are here, and he's like, which bothered me a lot, like,
he's not
what do you-
believing
yeah.
her. He's not believing her. She's bleeding
and like that
and
shit.
freaked the fuck out, and he's not believing her.
And then you see her phone in the fireplace too. show
But
an
they
angle
don't.
of
They
that.
don't see that. Though.
They don't see
No.
that, but we do.
And he's like,
and even
left my
after he
phone-
finds his phone in the house, he still doesn't believe her, which just irritated me because I'm like, oh, here we
Well,
go.
yeah, because at that point,
Not believing the hysterical fucking woman.
at that point,
Here we
he's
go.
like, shit, I left my phone in the car. Then we go to the
Idiot.
car, and the
Fucking-
car's all fucked up, right?
and
at
he
that point,
still doesn't believe her.
he's like, what the fuck? And he goes in looking for it, sees that it's gone, and somebody touches him.
Yeah.
And he turns around, what the fuck?
Well, and then he goes back in the house. He finds
And
the
he
phone,
finds the phone, like, there's my phone.
and there's no battery in
Yeah.
it, and he still doesn't believe
That's what
her.
I'm like, how the fuck?
You know what I would
Whatever.
done if I were him? I'd like, all right, tires are cut, everything's fucked up.
See,
I'm pulling up to the front door. She's hopping in with our zero tire having ass car.
That's
No
rough.
wonder she didn't want to marry him.
exactly.
You stop being so
Exactly.
emotional. That's what he's thinking. This bitch is so fucking emotional.
Like,
There you go, overreacting again.
As he fucking
must be
gets
an incel.
fucking his neck's touched. And,
She's an incel.
and before that, when they're just inside, like they're like looking outside a window, and then they see the girl standing over there, like underneath the light, the street light.
So what like bothers me is it never occurred to them just attack the shit out of her. I'm sorry. There comes a point in time where your fucking car gets vandalized, you're terrorized, your phone gets fucked with. This broad is the common denominator in all this shit. Go fucking attack her.
Do something.
Fucking tackle her ass. Tie her up to a fucking chair and torture her until she tells you everything she fucking knows.
But she didn't do that. He's the one that tried to go for the radio.
Well,
The
before
ham
that,
radio.
Didn't succeed.
he went to the closet and got the shotgun. Which
I don't
he
know how to
was-
use the
Yeah,
shit.
You
yeah.
know
He's
how
like, I don't know how to use it.
Like, how hard is
I
it
lied.
to use a gun? It's not that hard to use a gun. You fucking load it, you pull the fucking trigger.
But then he
Not in the
also,
pump action.
but so someone starts axing the door and he shoots him. I thought he shot him like
He
through
did
the
not.
door,
He
like
He
not.
did. Well, he shot through the door, but
missed.
I don't think he hit him. Yeah,
He
it
did
didn't seem
not.
like it hit him.
Because if that were me, like, okay, the shotgun works. I'm gonna go sit in a corner.
But then go after him too? Like, bitch, yeah, you got a fucking axe, but I got a fucking shotgun, and even if I don't fucking get to shoot you, I can smack you in the goddamn face with this shit
Just
And
go in
flash kick him.
and flash kick
a
him.
fucking kick.
Hadouken!
So then,
Shoryuken,
so the shotgun
Takuyaku.
works, and then they go hide in the room,
Like pansies.
and then old friend Dennis shows up. So they're hiding in the room.
It's my chair.
They, bleh, bleh.
I'll be back.
So
there it is.
So they're all fucking scared, hiding in the room. Dennis fucking shows up, the friend. And he parks his car. Something fucking gets thrown through his goddamn windshield, and that's not enough for him to be like, well,
Sorry,
time for me to go home
sorry.
and call
Scott
the fucking
Speedman.
cops. I'm gonna fucking go in the house because I'm white and an idiot. I'm gonna go in because, oh, something might be wrong. And he walks in the house, and instead of fucking continuously yelling out whatever the fuck their names are, because I don't remember, he stays fucking quiet while that Johnny Cash song is playing. And he
I
walks
hurt
through,
myself.
And he walks through the fucking house, and he keeps walking, walking, walking. Boom, gets his fucking face shot the fuck off because he stayed fucking quiet.
Killer.
Yeah.
Then that's
He
someone,
got his face shot off by his friend, Scott Speedman.
Scott Speedman, who was never in a movie ever again because he sucked so much in this one.
Yeah, he was not good. Liv Taylor was good. Tyler, she was good. He was not good. And then Dennis, obviously, he's Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But
Can't do this.
You got-
are you good?
My allergies are really, really bad.
Fucking Broly.
Yeah, way to go, Broly.
What is this?
It is. So
I
then
think we have some.
they
allergies.
freak out. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Thank you.
So after they kill Dennis,
They freak out a little bit.
and he's like, I gotta get to the radio. And he goes I think he goes to try to get the radio.
does.
And then he gets like knocked out or something.
Yeah, we don't see it though.
Yeah.
You see the big dude going after him.
And then what happens? She goes outside.
She tries to run. She
And
sprints
she
and she
trips.
falls because she's not wearing shoes.
She don't like shoes, you know. She's more of a.
She's
an
a hippie.
She's an earther, you know. She's one with the planet.
She's not wearing shoes.
You wouldn't understand, but that's okay.
She's not wearing shoes. should be
Shoes
wearing
are created
shoes.
by those not the conformists, actually.
Can't breathe.
You good?
Uh-oh.
Way to go, Broly.
That's how I got last time, remember?
You got dog allergies?
When I play with Kuma, it gets like that.
Well,
Do you
I can kill him.
Get your gun. Shoot him.
We'll kill him.
Like, I feel like
My throat's closing.
You want me to just beat him?
I'll see if we.
He's
have
right here.
something.
I might have something.
We might have something.
Check that drawer over
Yeah.
there, or the top one. Top dog. You probably just need some fresh hair. Some fresh hair.
So after she trips because she's white,
It's because she got big ass feet. She got Krusty the Clown feet, dude. She's running and shit. She can't run. Her body wasn't made for that.
she gets to the garage den, whatever it's called, with the radio. And she's trying to call, and then someone with a mask comes and beats the shit out of the radio.
Yeah. One of the chicks.
And then she runs back to the house.
I don't think we have any allergy medication.
It might be out.
In the house,
For real, for real.
she's walking and she sees the guy with the burlap sack mask, and she hides in like a little pantry. He goes and sits at the table, gets up, and then
Kill him.
walks away. and then she sees the other
like
girl.
Parker is doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's walking away because he's about to pull up the machete.
And then
Oh,
the other
shit.
girl, like,
I'll
she
fight him
goes
with
in
this.
there and she sees. She goes to the pantry and starts ripping the little shades off the door.
Yeah.
Which, if she had a knife, that's a perfect time to stab.
I thought that was a good hiding spot, man, because it didn't seem like the dude realized that she was in there until she kind of started moving around, and he kind
Yeah.
of looked back, and then you saw he walked off fast, kind
Mhm.
of like, oh yeah, she's in there. And then the chick popped out. I just would have stayed there, like I ain't moving for shit.
She should have just stabbed. If she had a knife, that was a perfect stabbing point.
Some chicken broth, dude. Can't see it now, but
So, is that when what happens after that? Because she ends up waking up when they're tied up, right? She get hit in the head or something?
Yeah, she got hit by the guy because she was like coming out, looking, and then in the hallway he just hits her.
he got her. Yeah.
So then they wake up, it's the morning, and they're both tied up. And the people in the masks, there's 3 of them, 2 girls and a dude. The dude grabs a knife and stabs him in the stomach, like twice, I think. And then he gives a knife
Yeah.
to a girl, one of the girls, and she stabs him. And then she stabs the Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like goes to the outside panning of the house, and you hear her scream. And then it shows 2 like
2 brothers from hell, pretty much. That's what I always call them when I see them. The little Jehovah's Witnesses.
So they're driving with the little Jesus pamphlets, and you see the truck that they were in pull up, and they all get out, and one of the girls is like, "Can I have one of these?" And takes a pamphlet,
Have you sinned?
and then
Are you a
have.
sinner?
I have.
I have.
they drive off, and the kids go to the door.
And
It's
that's why you
open,
find
it's
the dead
bloody.
bodies.
Well, even in the beginning, they show a scene kind of like that.
Well, they air the fucking like 911 call.
Yeah.
But does it when they get there, like Liv Tyler's character still alive?
Yeah.
because she screams.
The kids go in there, and they
You
go
don't find
near
out
her,
till, like,
and then
the
she's
last.
like, and then movie over. But yeah, in the beginning, they show the same house, the scene, the beginning, like how it was in the end, all fucked up and shit,
Oh yeah,
blood everywhere, and then
the 911
they
call.
play the 911 call, and then they say this is a true story, blah blah blah, and so and so and so and so, and this year happened, and then the movie starts.
And then one thing I liked about it is that you never see the people's faces.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite.
But you
things.
kind of do,
You
which
kinda
is
do, yeah.
It makes you
Like-
like, oh god damn it, who is that? Who is that?
Yeah.
Because you see the blonde girl in the beginning when she first knocks.
You see
Hi,
like
it's
a
fucking
shadow.
Tamara here or whoever. You kind of see half her face.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah, and it's shadowy.
Mhm.
You're like, who the fuck? Who could it be?
I like that they never show that, and I think they do that on purpose because these are supposed to be stranger murders. You're not supposed to know who is
Yeah.
killing you because they're based off
That
Yeah.
old school movie.
the Manson murders plus the Ketty murders,
Yeah.
the Cabin 28 or whatever.
I recommend that old movie too.
It's
Cabin in the
good.
Woods.
What
It's
was it
good.
called?
Cabin 24, Cabin 28,
Yeah.
something like that.
It's an old school movie, but it was based
But
on.
it's based on the real life fucking.
This
Ketty
is what this
murders,
kind of
where
part of it
it's-
got it from.
Yeah, it's a fucked
Same
up
shit.
story,
Like,
but it's pretty good. But yeah, this movie's based off that and the Manson murders, where the victims don't know the fucking people who are killing them, so
Neither do we.
neither do we.
but it does
So-
make you like, for a while, at least for
Stranger
me.
murders,
I was
you
like,
know?
what the fuck, man? How did the boyfriend not this, not that? Is he in on it and it just backfired? What the fuck, you know what I mean?
I feel like
So I felt for a little bit.
just gotta. You have the shotgun. You just post yourself up in the corner of the house where no one can sneak up
I
behind
said
you.
get on the roof.
Yeah.
That's what
Get
we're
on the
saying.
roof.
Get on the roof. We're chilling here. It's cold, but we'll get blankets. Fuck
Get
it.
a fucking blanket.
We're gonna
get
be
on the fucking roof.
Anybody coming? We're gonna see them. We're gonna fucking get them first.
Yeah,
I just like
and fucking snipe them
Because
off.
these motherfuckers are already getting in the house.
if you have a shotgun, you should be good.
Yeah,
he got
Especially
that.
with all
You would
that
think.
bullets he
He had that bird shot.
yeah. You would
Wasn't no
think-
slugs, but
He
you know,
didn't
some
know how to
bird shot or
fucking-
something.
He didn't know how to aim that
That's
shit.
good enough.
He didn't know how to aim that shit.
I just like he didn't know how to, but
But also, at 4 o'clock in the morning, if somebody's banging on your fucking door, don't answer it.
Or you just
Yeah.
shoot through the door
Because
right away.
Don't answer
when they
the
kept
fucking
asking like,
door.
why are you doing this to us? Because you were home. Because you answered the door or whatever.
Don't
the fuck they
answer
said.
the fucking door.
Yeah, I ain't answering that. There's
I
no peephole in this
never-
motherfucker.
I never
I don't
answer
know,
the
right?
fucking
It's
door.
4 in the fucking morning. Fuck
It
you.
can be fucking 12 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. I'm not gonna answer the door unless I know
Even
somebody's
for me.
supposed to be here.
Hey, can you let me in? I got some stuff that I got from the UPS. No, fuck you. I don't know who you are.
I order
I've
Uber
slept
Eats, I
outside.
would make them leave it at the fucking door. I don't answer the door because I know how unsafe it can be.
I always go to door with the fucking shoddy.
12 gauge shotty. Me and young Gotti.
So what are we gonna rate this one?
I'd give it a good 6.5.
6.5.
I'll
Tori?
give it a 7.
Yep, that's where I'm at. I'll give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
So 6,
Before-
6.5, 7, 7.5.
Before I was more of a 8.5,
Yeah.
but right now it's a 7.5. I'll go 7.5
I'm gonna
because
give it a 6.
it still scares you.
It
Kind of
it
like that
is-
scene where she's walking to the
and she
window
opens it,
and she opens it and that fucking
and Sackboy is there.
I like the scenes where she was at. I didn't like the scenes where he was at.
Yep.
Like
Same.
the scenes where he was at, I think they were stupid.
Yep.
Well, because he's
same.
fucking like,
He's an idiot.
he really is. Like,
Yeah.
why does it happen in movies where like someone's like freaking out and their other person's like, what are you talking? No, no one's here. Like,
Like, why would
why
you
is
not
she
just
lying
they
about,
made him
like-
idiotic. You know, when they fucking write him idiotic, like, you got
if
here.
I go home,
Nah,
if I go
nah.
home and Tori's freaking out, like someone's here, I'm not gonna be like, no one's
You're
here.
fucking
You know what?
lying.
Yeah.
You
Stop
are,
being
you know,
hysterical.
it must be the dye in your hair. You're acting hysterical right now. It's okay. Go back to sleep. You didn't hear anything. It was the cat next door.
I'd be so fucking
Because
mad.
if that were me and Tori's like, someone's here, I'm like kicking her in the knee and I'm running out the house. Like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, because it's
Asshole.
like, I'm believing.
Rude.
Yeah.
I'm believing what the
I'd
fuck
be
they're
so
telling me.
fucking mad if I was super upset because all this shit was going on. He came home and be like, no, you're fucking crazy.
You're out of
He,
your
he- he
mind.
gets off work. He's like, I don't want to deal with this.
Stop.
It's
shit
like,
right
look,
now.
I'm
You're
tired.
just
I
being
had a hard day at the mill.
emotional.
You're
okay.
being a woman.
You don't work at the mill.
Just go back, make yourself some tea, and it'll all pass.
Oh Lord. But that's how. Yeah,
But
that
I feel
part.
like I'd fucking be like pissed off more than scared though.
But then I'd be like this. Then what are you gonna do? You still mad at me?
That doesn't make any sense.
My eyes hide.
That doesn't
I mean, that just
make any sense. at all.
it just bothered me.
I
Like,
got face with eyes. I got face with
because
no
there's a
eyes.
lot of movies where that happens, where like they don't believe them.
It's stupid sometimes. I mean, sometimes
He's like, come on,
they
let's
can
go,
make it
let's go.
believable, but
Like, if
most
it-
of the
if
time
you're
it's
like-
The
unbelievable.
only way it's believable is if that person has a history.
Yeah,
of
like they're
being
crying wolf.
hysterical.
Like they're always, oh goddamn, here we go
But
again.
there's been nothing to show
Like
in
my
this
sister.
movie where
Yeah.
Liv
Right.
Tyler's character has been shown to be hysterical or unreasonable or anything like that.
Sure, there was.
So
She showed him signs that like, yeah, she wants to marry me, and then she said no. It's like, goddamn, this bitch is hysterical.
he should have asked her first.
You know, it
They
kind
should have
of.
talked about it first.
It
He
kinda-
did.
It kind
I
of
saw it in the
me
prequel.
of
God
like
damn it.
found footage movies where shit happens and no one like ever looks at the film.
Yeah.
Like this shit happens.
Every fucking found footage. movie
Like, hey,
ever.
look at the film. Like, nah.
We're
Nah,
good.
I'm good.
Good
Nah.
fam.
I'm good.
Like Paranormal Activity 2, where the dad comes home and like the daughter's like, no, look at the fucking film. He's like, no, I'm not gonna. He's like, look at the fucking
I
film.
gotta go to bed.
And he finally looks. Is like, oh shit.
Oh
was
wait.
right.
Oh man,
She
that
wasn't
bitch-
fronting.
She wasn't being emotional. She was telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
See,
she's still
I
being a little
think-
emotional, but
I
shit.
think there's a little sexism in there because they automatically assume because a woman's saying it that it's hysterics or fucking irrational
she's on her
type
period,
shit,
probably.
or she's on her fucking period, or any of this dumbass fucking shit.
Stop.
No
You
way.
motherfucker,
She wants him to go
sometimes-
get cigarettes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I just wonder when Parker is gonna start with the killing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what?
occasionally let the women be believed. God damn it, that's all I'm
You know
saying.
what the
It
funniest?
happens.
We're not fucking hysterical all the goddamn time.
Hunger Games. Woman's movie.
You know what the funniest quote?
Not really.
No eyes.
Not really though, because oh she only fucking saved both of them because of a fucking boy and
Yeah,
they're in
but she
love.
volunteers as tribute.
Whatever. Fuck her. Fuck that fucking movie.
Whatever it was. What was it?
Fuck it.
What was it? Signal?
Oh damn it! I don't have it anymore.
What was it?
I don't know.
This?
Oh, the fucking.
It's a 3, right?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, this one.
So I was when I was listening when I was listening to change the subject because that made me think of I don't
Go
know
ahead,
what
man.
man. We were listening when I was listening to podcasts to get the scores. The high tension one.
Are we really drunk?
Marco said something that made like all of us laugh in the podcast. I can't remember what it was exactly word for word, but it's something like this movie shows that all lesbians are crazy or something. That shit was so fucking. It was so fucking hilarious.
Is that what I said?
Yeah,
I don't remember that shit.
I thought I like saved it in here.
Why you hit me? I don't even remember this.
This is retroactive.
Ow.
It's retroactive.
That's why I wake up hurting in the
No,
morning.
whatever.
You fucking beat me while I'm sleeping.
Whatever.
You get it when you get home from work.
I
I'm
thought-
still asleep.
I thought men were supposed to be
She like
stronger than
she
women.
hits you and you're like,
You know what?
Are you
But I'm a
okay?
real
Have a
man.
nice
I
You
thought
know,
men were supposed to be stronger than women.
I'm not ashamed to
Whatever.
admit my
But it was-
vulnerabilities.
Whatever.
It was so
Whatever.
hilarious because it just came out of nowhere. Like it was all serious. Like this just proves
What movie was this?
He
then?
says
High-
that
high
shit-
tension.
He
All right, I
says
might have to
that
watch
shit
it.
just to get a reaction out of me. Usually,
oh god, it did.
it did.
It fucking.
I do say a lot of shit.
I know.
I might say a lot of shit that
I know.
I don't agree with, but I'm just trying
I
to say shit
know.
from the other point of view.
I know.
You know what I mean? Just to get reaction.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
It made me laugh. So
I don't say not because I believe in it.
Like,
but, you know.
listening at the time, I laughed, and then
Right
listening like to earlier today, I was like,
I gotta listen to it
"Oh
now,
man."
Yeah, because I don't remember what the fuck that was, but
I fucking had it written down on the thing next to the movie, but
just saw all the millions and billions and trillions of listeners now. You know, all the shit I say doesn't mean I believe in it. I'm saying shit that I hear from other people that they
He just
believe
tries
in.
to get a reaction out of
Corey,
me.
Not you,
we're just repeating what
specifically.
Parker says when he's not here.
Pretty much, Parker. He's the one. Oh shit, dude! I'm pointing at you. I saw the actual strangers dude in the middle. I'm like, holy
You
shit!
see how muscular my fucking arm looks right now?
Damn,
Where
she
you
looks-
at?
She looks
As
like
a fucking-
she looks like Parker.
Look at that.
She looks like
As a
Abby.
fucking
I'm
prick.
sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay,
Yeah, you should.
please.
You should apologize.
I'm tired of waking up with bruises.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Damn, you look like Abby, and you'll understand that later.
Oh man!
All I'm doing is pointing right now too. So
Check out that.
Damn.
I just look fucking muscular as shit right now.
I
Look
think
at that.
we should like
Look at that shit.
My arm don't look like that.
we should commemorate Parker's 5th podcast.
Damn! Look at my arm, dude.
Hey, bitch ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
this is behind me. That's how
bitch
buff
ass
I am.
motherfuckers. Hold on. Here.
Oh god damn! Oh shit, that don't work.
This
There we
is
go. Yeah, that's
Congra-
behind me actually. So
Congrats, Parker, on your 5th podcast in the last 5 years.
Tim, my arm looks
yeah,
buff
Parker,
as fuck.
you know the only reason we do this is
My arm looks buff as
because we
shit.
expect you to show up and then you disappoint us. And you don't show up, but we're already all set up and we're like, fuck, we gotta keep going.
Yep.
But you know what? We're gonna mention Parker for not showing up here.
Every
So
fucking time.
fuck you, Parker. And then
Fuck
you're
you,
at home
Parker.
playing games or doing whatever the fuck you're doing. And we're over here crying. Or whatever. Just so you know, man.
Just
That's how it sounds when I cry.
just drive down from Vegas every
I was
weekend.
like, what the fuck? That's not my phone.
Are we done?
We got less than 2 minutes left, man. So whatever you guys want to say right now, it's get it.
I mean, my
Like
arm
Lil
is
Pump says.
super buff.
It's get it. Is that a little pump?
I like how like
My arm is
Marcos's
super
camera
buff.
is so much bigger than
Than everybody else.
yeah.
Well, the reason for
Yeah,
that
it's
being
super
is
blurry.
my aspect ratio is a 16:9. So I'm pretty much a performer in pretty much Avatar or whatever you want to fucking call, you know, like a professional movie.
Professional.
You guys are 4x3s.
You dropped your beer.
4x3.
You guys are 4x3s, okay? Before you drop your beer, I
Does
got.
I'm
this
sorry.
does this end at exactly?
Look how fucking strong my arm is.
We got about a minute and 10 seconds left, so you know we're still
my
good.
arm looks stronger than yours though.
Actually, my arm. Look at that. You can't even see my face anymore.
So
'cause
does
I'm so
my
buff.
arm. Look how fucking strong my arm
That's
is.
fucking.
Yeah,
Parker.
your guys' arms are
That's
tiny.
fucking.
You can still see your face.
Look at that shit.
Did you see when I
Look
flexed?
at that shit.
I was like 10 feet away and
I'm
I
not
flexed
even-
and you couldn't see
I'm
my
not even
face.
I
flexing.
hear that fucking dog outside.
Not even flexing.
Oh, is he out there?
He's like, let me in.
Fuck you, bro, you piece of shit.
Let me in.
All
Here.
right, let's end this shit.
Keep up. Not yet.
It should be coming.
We got about 25 seconds left.
All right.
Tori's got
Maybe you should eat a avocado, squeeze some lemon juice in your eyes,
take
and
a shot of
just-
tequila.
snort some fucking Cool Ranch Doritos,
Why
and
would I
then
do any
take a
of that?
shot of Martin Gay.
Why would I do any of that? That's Mount Gay.
Not you. Her.
Oh.
For her
For
allergies.
my allergies.
For her allergies.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I
That
mean?
might work.
You never know.
Rub it up.
You just saying.
Prove that it doesn't work.
Prove it doesn't work.
Can't until you try it.
Prove it doesn't work.
All right.
Do-do,
Great podcast. Let's go to the
do-do,
outro.
do,
Here we go.
do, 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 do. Faulty Logic Podcast 58.
88.
Cream rising to the top. Funky Parker. Parker's here. First time Funky Parker.
I keep forgetting we're on video.
Funky Parker, suck a dick. Parker, suck a dick. Suck a dick.
He said yes.
Suck a dick.
Shit, that video.
Suck a dick.
See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.